So over there we have the Long Beach airport, and I picked this particular location to do a little quick vlog because I'm basically missing travel. You know, it's funny looking at this airport. Like, I've come out here and worked out a couple of days, and you know, just hardly any activity going on there. You see planes landing every now and then. Now, Long Beach isn't an international airport like LAX. It's not as big. It's a big airport, but it's not as big as LAX. And but I'm not accustomed to not seeing no planes over there come in, you know. Normally you see planes landing every now and then and so forth. And you know, pardon the sweat, I was out here working out a little bit, so I might be sweating. But normally you see planes landing, you know, with a little bit of frequency, you know, not as much as LAX, but you definitely will see planes landing with a lot more frequency. There's hardly any planes landing at all. But you know, basically, man, I just wanted to talk about travel and how it's basically been affected. You know, my last vacation, I was in the Philippines in March when everything shut down. We had to hurry up and leave and so forth, and haven't been able to go anywhere since then. And as you see, you know, we've been pretty much shut down worldwide. See, you notice I got the Rona fro growing. You know what I'm saying? So but it's a little frustrating, man, when you're used to traveling and being able to go where you want to go and things are shut down. Now, don't get me wrong, places are open. The Dominican Republic's open right now. Mexico is open right now. You can even go to Thailand. However, once you land, they're talking about, I think the only place you can go to is Chiang Mai, and then in Chiang Mai you have to quarantine yourself for 14 days. And I think I did read something about saying basically if you land, you have to at least have a month. You have to book for a month. So that way, 2 weeks you'll be in quarantine, and then, you know what I'm saying, you have the other weeks to do whatever it is you want to do and so forth. But it's not really worth it. The other places that I want to go to aren't open at all. You can't go at all, like Colombia, and I'm hearing about them, but I keep hearing them opening up, and it says the 2nd, so I did read something about them opening up September 1st. However, there was some mentions about quarantining for like 2 weeks and so forth. So it's just basically not worth it at this point to me. It's frustrating because, you know, I have booked vacations where I've stayed in the country for a month, but, you know, not with 2 weeks having to be under a mandatory quarantine and so forth. So to me, it's not really worth it. So technically my plan is basically to just hold out, you know, save some money. It's a good time to save money and so forth, and definitely you know, just sit back, relax, and watch and see what happens with these cases and so forth, and how they're going to allow us to start traveling once we start traveling again. But that's it, man. I just want to do a little rant. Came out here to work out a little bit. Said I'd do a quick little vlog since I haven't dropped a video in a while. But I'm out here in Signal Hill. It's beautiful out here. You can see the Long Beach airport right there, but it's very beautiful out here. You know, so way to come out here and basically enjoy the scenery, clear my mind. You know what I'm saying? I got some ideas that I want to do for the channel. I think I'm going to start venturing out doing some other things, and just to kind of see, because I haven't really been posted. I haven't really been motivated to post. Just trying to decide what direction I'm going to put the channel in and so forth. So until then, man, I'll be signing off for now. I would say be safe in your travels, but we can't travel right now. So until then, you know, everybody be safe and get ready, because, you know, pretty soon we will be able to travel, and you want to make sure that you're able to do it when it definitely is time to open up the borders, and other countries open up the borders and allow us to go. So if you haven't got your passport, I think there is a brief hold on people getting a passport. I have to do some research and see if they're allowing people to get their passports now. And if not, man, get your passport and get ready. First trip signing out. And I'm going to say it anyway. Be safe in your travels.